Ready to embark on a new financial journey? Centris Federal Credit Union is here to help. Centris is your trusted financial partner, focused on what truly matters, giving back to our communities and ensuring their members' experience is top-notch. With 15 convenient locations, Centris' mobile and online banking, instant issue debit cards, and local expertise, your new financial path is closer than you think. Visit centrisfcu.org, stop by a Centris branch, or give them a call at 402-334-7000 to learn more about how they can help you achieve financial success. Centris Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Centris Federal Credit Union, where you and your community come first. Welcome back to another Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. You know, we don't like to pick on individual players, but you know what? There's NIL deals, they're making money, and to be honest, they're fair game. So as we go to the doctor's clipboard, the problem, Turner Corcoran.
It's one of those situations where Nebraska, they're already thin on the offensive line. You've got Teddy Prohaska coming back from injury. We're not sure exactly when he's going to be ready to go. And so it creates a mess here at the left tackle spot. And on this play, what you see is even with getting help from a back, Corcoran right here is already, off balance. The edge guys from Minnesota were good. I'll give them that. You've got to be able to match up with those guys, though. And when you see this kind of mismatch where you're getting off balance and you're literally spinning around like this, that's a very bad look for a guy out there at the tackle spot, especially when you do have a back giving you a little bit of help. Now, we're getting beat inside here as well, too. It's not like it was all Corcoran's fault on this play, but that's going to be a spot we're going to have to keep an eye on as the season goes along, because until they get that left tackle spot locked down, this is going to be a problem, and teams are going to start exploiting it. As long as Corcoran's at left tackle, this is going to be an issue. Now, another play later in the game, exact same thing. Corcoran comes out. He kind of oversets a little too far to the outside. The edge guy comes up field and then comes back with an underneath rush, catches Corcoran right here off balance. And Travis is going to go ahead. I'm going to X out here. Travis is going to hit play. And you see what happens. You end up with a sack on the play. But those are the kind of things that opponents are looking at. We talked about this last year with Corcoran and Benhart at those tackle spots, that when you saw that earlier in the year, what you really saw was teams lining up their edge guys, pinning their ears back. And they got pretty, they didn't have to worry about getting caught out of position defensively because they knew that's a weak spot. And right now it's getting exposed again week one of the season.
What I hear you saying is the solution was improvement, and you haven't seen that improvement from a year ago.
We haven't seen enough from Turner. The hope would be as if Teddy can get healthy quick and get back out there and lock down that left tackle spot going forward.
And if anybody knows a tackle spot, it's this guy.
A little bit.
You were a pretty good tackle.
Well, I did okay.
For Dr. Rob Zatechka and Travis Justice, we'll talk to you next week on the Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union.